the skill level of today's players, arguably at an all-time high. But nothing like guard skills to help you put on a show.
Now look at Memphis's starting group. The lengthy post tandem for him, Jackson and Adams. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. And it's Aldama in at the 3 spot.
And, you know, you look at Doncic for a forward, this guy handles the ball extremely well. He's terrific at creating for himself off the dribble.
Now, here's Bain. Hands it from downtown.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Williams scanning the floor. Irving for 3. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Bain drives in. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Bain's got 5.
Well, Morant's acrobatics often get the attention, but his passing is also elite. In terms of finishing ability, it's hard to think of someone who tops Kyrie Irving.
Greg, the list is short, particularly when you talk about guys of his size, okay? His bag of tricks is limitless when you talk about finishing in close quarters against bigger guys. There are few that are in his class in that regard.
Dallas moving the ball around. Hardaway with a wide open look. The offensive rebound. Outside Williams. To the middle. Shot clock at 6. Morant against Doncic. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Here's Lively. It's hauled in by Adams. For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Morant with it. Williams picks him up. And Adams with the slam.
And ball goes up. Up and Adams comes down. The anticipation skills, knows where to be to finish that play.
Now here is Irving. Shot to stop the run and blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. A kick out to Bain. 3-pointer. And the rebound. Goes to the Mavericks. Irving looking for an opening. Passes to Doncic. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Doncic has got his second bucket tonight.
Kyrie looking to get others involved. Nice awareness there.
And a wide open look for Bain. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And so it's Irving who brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. It's a 3-point game. And after making the playoffs a few years in a row, the Dallas Mavericks, Clark, missed the cut in 2023.
Yeah, disappointing end to their season on multiple levels. And given the history of the Mavs, I would expect them to bounce back and get headed in the right direction soon.
And, you know, we talk so much about Morant's athleticism, but his feel for the game equally as effective.
Now here's Morant, following the miss by Kyrie Irving. Aldama passes to Jackson. Back to Aldama. Jackson kicks to Bain. 4 on the shot clock. Takes a 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Bane's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Grizzlies.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now, here's Doncic. He has 6. To the paint. Williams can't get it to go.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Kept alive. Adams, the pass to Bane. From the arc. And stolen by Irving. Morant against Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Big time flush by Doncic. Man, this young fella really has a lot of game.
Payne for 3. Here's Jackson. Here he goes. A kick out to Bane. Morant against Irving. Clock at 6. Now here's Bane. He's got 8. The pass to Morant. Here's the 3.
Doncic showing some nice energy there, challenging that shot on defense. Well done.
And that. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And for Memphis, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
Green is out there with Curry. Then it's Jones. Then there's Dwight Powell. And it's Kleba in at the power forward. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. Now here's Smart. Kennard, the pass to Roddy. Outside for Smart. There's a good screen. The shot's good from Kennard.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Green finds Powell. Outside Curry. Kleba with a screen on Smart. Great for a franchise like Memphis. Is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
And rebuilding teams, Clark, are going to ride their young prospects. But talk about the importance of having those sage veterans on that roster and their guidance.
Kevin, I don't think you can overstate it. It's critical. It's imperative. I mean, imparting that understanding of what it takes to be a professional and doing it with words and example is so valuable and so part of what veterans offer to young players and to good teams.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball following the score by Dallas. Tillman passes to Smart. The dish to Williams. And Kennard wide open. He shoots. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Kennard's got 5.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Right side Curry. They kick it out to Green. The shot comes out. Good D by Williams. Memphis leading by 3. From downtown, drains the three-pointer. Williams has got himself on the board with 3 there.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Curry. Good work defensively by Smart.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Roddy no good.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Nice shot by Smart. Smart's got his first basket of the night.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
Green kicks to Kleba. They they kick it out to Green. Jones looking for an opening. Knocked loose, and that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Taken away by Williams. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Now, the Mavericks' all-time great Dirk Nowitzki this summer was enshrined in the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame and received a huge statue outside the Mavericks arena. The iconic one-legged fadeaway immortalized in bronze. Inscribed on the base, loyalty never fades away. 21 letters, one for each of his 21 seasons playing in Dallas. Kevin?
Isn't that something? Great stuff, DA. Thank you. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
Here is Williams, following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Smart dishes to Williams, and it's good for two. Williams has got the lead up to 13 now for Memphis.
You know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure coach would prefer a higher percentage look next time.
Doncic on the drive inside. Williams passes to Lively. The three for Doncic. Hits the three-point bomb. Doncic has got 11 points.
And normally near the top, handling the ball. Luka sneaking out to the corner there, getting free for three.
Down low. Ball stolen. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. That one's good, and the Grizzly lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Kyrie Irving.
Tell you what, this is what Irving can do now. He'll leak out and then make the right read in transition.
Outside Williams. Kennard with the ball. 8 points for him. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
And the second free throw, good. Here's Irving. 1 second left, and Dallas again with the bucket.
Well, Irving can shoot it with little warning. I mean, he's just that quick. No time to contest if you're not there before the shot.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
So the Grizzlies 5 right now. The lengthy post tandem for him, Jackson and Adams. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. And it's Aldama in at the small forward. And the Grizzlies leading by 7. Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
The shot's good from Irving.
Slashing to the rim with so much precision and skill. Irving, nearly impossible to contain when he spots a lane and decides to drive.
And then Morant slams it in.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Oh, an easy 2 from Doncic.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Morant finds Jackson, and the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
You want your team to be aggressive on the glass, but he was a little too zealous for that rebound.
Yeah, it appeared to me as he was trying to get a piggyback ride, man. That's an easy call to make and gonna be called every time.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Adams sets the pick for Payne. Right wing. Jackson in the corner for the three. The Mavericks pull it in.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Doncic with it. He's picked up by Morant. That evens the score.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
Pass to Bain. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 3 assists now in this one.
And this is something Morant does well. His knack for knowing when to make that feed is impressive.
Now, here's Doncic, and the dunk by Doncic.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And Hardaway gets it to go.
Encouraging to see Hardaway Jr. knock it down from there, proving he can do damage from this area.
And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
Here's Doncic. Following the basket by John Morant. Doncic kicks to Irving. Driving the lane. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
So good at seeing the floor. Doncic able to set up his open teammates.
Payne for 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Payne's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, thank you, Kevin. Desmond Bane went to a small high school. He says, I was the biggest guy every game I played, so I was just getting to the rim. I didn't know how good of a shooter I was until I got to college. Now in the NBA, where does he rank himself? He says, other than Steph Curry, you're going to have to show me someone better. Kevin?
Oh, David, I love the confidence. Thanks so much. Pass to Morant. 40 seconds left to play in the third. Jackson passes to Bane. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Powell trying to free himself up, and the shot is good.
He's becoming more comfortable in tight. Seth Curry is good at picking his spots from this area.
Kennard for 3. Powell pulls it in. Now Kleba. Over Smart. Another shot. Oh, missed it.
Incredible defender. Smart can provide help as well as...
Desmond Bane getting it done for Memphis. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. We come back right after this. We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Garrett Jones is out there with Maxi Kleba. Then it's Curry. And it's Green, and it's Powell in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Here's Roddy. Here's Smart. Passes it to Kennard. Here's Roddy. Beyond the arc. Kennard's shot is off.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Memphis.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
And their passing has been great as well. Ball movement is key in getting good looks, and they've had that down tonight.
Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Powell. Now here's Curry, defended by Aldama.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. And was maybe a step out of his range.
Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big three of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
Puts up a deep three. And Bain, the bucket on the assist by Morant. Morant's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Oh, beautiful looking shot. I mean, when you can hit it from that deep, wow.
Luka very intentional in what he's doing here. He understands he's going to get hit, but he's seeking out that contact and playing right through it.
And what a treat for the fans and for us to be able to witness a talent like Luka Doncic.
Amen and amen to that, Kevin. A generational talent. All eyes are on him when he's on the floor. Hard not to keep your eyes on him. He's so special in everything that he does. And every night he performs, you walk away just shaking your head at how good he is. Luka Magic has been on display tonight. He is in full control, piling up the points.
Payne for 3. Not going to go that time. Dallas has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. And that one's good, Irving.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Now here's Jackson. Jackson, a screen on Hardaway. Again, the miss by Bain. The Mavericks leading on the wing, Irving. Fires the 3. That's in. A 7 for 12 now in the game.
Some of the quickest hands in the NBA. Kyrie showing you that quick release there.
To the inside, Jackson. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And that's a player with no fear. Jackson steps to the forefront, goes out and gets them a massive bucket.
Now here's Hardaway. Here's Doncic. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. Doncic has got the lead back up to 4 now for the Mavs. Jackson kicks to Morant.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside, Bain. Adams sets the pick for Bain. Looking for Adams. He gets it there. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Remains calm and collected. Adams refuses to let the moment be too big.
A shot's good from Irving.
Yes, indeedy. Irving giving you much in the clutch.
Hardaway against Bain. 1:33 left here in the 4th quarter.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Irving with it. Now defended by Adams. He gets it in there. And the Mavericks lead by 4.
Really good work on the interior. That is a critical 2 points there. That was an ideal scenario really for him. Point-blank range and also a size advantage.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
They've been in the zone from mid-range all game long, and they've made the most of any chance they've found in that space.
And, you know, they've done a fantastic job scoring inside as a result, finding plenty of opportunities to cash in near the hoop.
Powell, he's checked in for Dallas. And Memphis also making a switch. Kennard's checked in.
He gets them to within 1 possession, but that miss puts a lot of pressure on their defense.
To the middle. Here's Cleveland.
A terrific defender, and Jackson, one of those guys with great timing when he goes for the shot block and not afraid to send a message as well. And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Well, Irving isn't the guy I would want to send to the line. He is very comfortable with that shot.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. The second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game. And Morant's got the ball here for the Grizzlies. Outside for Jackson. Memphis moving that ball around. There's the lob to Adams. Count it!
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang! Lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch.
And he chose the conservative finish with the nice, easy layup, which was a good decision.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Can't believe that took so long. They needed to foul a lot sooner.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2.
Kyrie Irving, special. I mean, as skilled a player as you'll ever see when it comes to handling the ball and scoring in close.
Yeah, how about the nerves there? Those free throws put them in a very good position. 3 points clear.
Hardaway goes in. Money!
Yeah, he's got a great motor, Hardaway Jr. He does not need to be pushed to step up in big moments. He relishes.
So we see the Mavericks get the win here. Thanks so much, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
And the Oklahoma City starting five. In it forward, it's Jordan Williams. Then it's Chet Holmgren. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Joe in at the two-guard spot. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And you can't let Doncic get this type of positioning, because then you're pretty much forced to foul him.
Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Williams passes to Doncic. The three knocks down the long J.
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the three. Needs to keep doing this now.
Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Out to the right wing. Holmgren, the pass to Joe. It's Dort on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. True on the 14-footer.
Excellent shot from SGA. I like seeing them shake loose in the mid-range.
Doncic outside. And stolen by Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander into the lane. And so the ball out of bounds. Gilgeous-Alexander tucks it last. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. On the wing, Irving. Let's go with a three. And the Mavericks, another three.
That's a shot that Kyrie's never going to pass up, and exactly the mindset that his team needs.
Pass to Joe. This one for three. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Doncic passes to Hardaway. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Right wing. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Pass to Joe. Shot is up. That one's good. This game is all even. Joe's got 5 now.
Such an improved part of SGA's game. Love his passing skills.
Many people were disappointed that Chet Holmgren lost his rookie year to injury, Brent.
Well, none more so than Chet Holmgren, who's an incredible competitor. But all of the talk is the anticipation around him coming back more well-built, more skilled, and ready for the league and what it has to offer a big man. And Gilgeous-Alexander has that length to be able to extend up to the rim.
And Doncic puts up a deep three. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. The Thunder have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Joe misses.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Hardaway finds Irving. Back to Hardaway. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Oh, with a nice find by Kyrie that time, balancing his offensive attack.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. Joe. No good from outside. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 3-point lead. Williams passes to Irving. A good-looking shot from the wing. Irving's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Pure shooting form shown by Kyrie on that one. Lets the ball just roll off the fingertips.
Pass to Joe. The 3-ball. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists now in this one. Irving, the pass to Doncic. And he gets that one. He has 6.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
Just owning the paint area. If it's working, no need to change.
Here's Irving. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And money from the stripe. SGA could close his eyes and knock that down.
Oklahoma City trailing. There's a screen. Pass to Joe. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Joe. Williams on the wing. 5 on the clock. It's stolen by Doncic. Outside Irving. Down low. Out to Powell. Takes a 3. The shot that time not on target. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. Kyrie Irving has been on display. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Dallas.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Well, Brent, this Thunder team is so young, but poised to be a factor now. How much does the play-in experience factor in for these young guys?
Well, I think it's huge, B.A. They're going to be hungry. It's so crucial for young players because the next time that they're there, it's not going to be the first time. So this team is going in the right direction.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. They've got Josh Giddey, and it's Wallace in at the point.
And that energy behind Giddey's drive helping him get it done.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
KBA, well, Kyrie Irving is a deadly closer when the game is on the line. Where'd it come from? He said, quote, studying the greats and striving to be greater than them. There's a commonality in the way they control emotions at the end of a game. I've been able to learn over time. Ryan?
Well, he's hit some big shots. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. Here's Williams. The Mavs get their last shot to go, and that one good.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Pass to Curry. Kleba with a screen. Curry goes in. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Now that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Here's Wallace. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Left side Curry. The 3 is up. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Thunder with a lead. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Wiggins for 3. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
And Giddey with a little giddy up on that pass.
Wallace, the pass to Williams. Takes the 3. Offensive rebound. Another shot. The kick out to Wiggins. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. And now the Mavs on the run. And it's hammered home by Green.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
And that one's good. Giddey. Well, Brent, if you could pick one current player to coach your team, who would it be?
BA, it's a really, really difficult question, but given the success of this player, what he's done on the floor, and what he continues to show himself to be off the floor, I got to pick Steph Curry. And the inspiration that he has just provided, not only the Bay Area, the Golden State Warriors, but revolutionizing the game and the way it's played. He has given everybody the thought of the possibility of that kind of perfection as a shooter. And that's something that I've always taken a lot of pride in as a player. Steph's my guy.
Now here's Jones. He's scoreless. And here's Curry for 3. Just 5 on the clock. takes it inside, and the basket is good. And that'll tie this game up.
He picks the exact right moment to get himself a clear line to the basket.
Wallace, the pass to Giddey. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Giddey's got 6 here in the quarter.
Getting assertive and getting inside.
Pass to Curry. On the wing, Green. Williams against Kleba. The Thunder pull it in. And a fast break now for the Thunder.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked. And so Curry will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Nice move. Williams grabs the board. The Thunder have gone 8 of 11 in the second quarter. Here's Wallace. He's checked by Kleba from deep. Giddey. Here's Wallace. Second shot opportunity. Williams from long range. Buries it from 3. And now it's a 7-point Oklahoma City lead.
That's pretty unselfish there. He sees that there's a better shot on the perimeter and bang, just kicks it out.
Here's Curry. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Wiggins outside. Back to Giddey. Pass to Wallace. 20 feet out. That shot is off.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Thunder. They're up by 5. And we'll return shortly. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Hardaway Jr. is the 3 with Williams at the 4. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. And it's Powell in at the center position. That's Jason Kidd's 5 as we get into the second half. Dallas has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
It's a 3-on-3 fast break. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. And it's Irving off the drive. Got it. Irving's got 10 points in the game.
Love how effective Irving is on the drive. His head is up, and he just cuts right through the defense.
Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. Second chance shot. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. Here's Joe. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates, a very heady passer for a big man.
And Doncic hammers it home.
Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes all night. Talk about a team that's drafted well.
It's hard to see out the window in Oklahoma City with how much they've stockpiled their picks in that front office. It's about making good use of them, B.A. When are they going to plant a flag in the ground that these are our guys moving forward? They have some young studs. I'm curious about when that time is. And this is how explosive Irving can be, such a clever and versatile scorer.
Pass to Joe. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Irving picks him up. The kick out to Williams. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
They haven't relied on him as much as usual, but when his number has been called, he shot well enough to help them earn the lead.
Irving, and rejected. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Doncic passes to Powell.
And that's the kind of in-your-face defense that's setting the tone for SGA and the rest of this team.
Pass to Joe from the arc. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 6th assist of the night. Irving for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
.144 left in the third quarter. That one off the back iron and out. The Thunder have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Here's Joe. And he lays it up and in. Joe's got 12 points here in the second half.
Some heads-up ball there from Dort.
Oh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. And they're on the run. Lets it go from deep. Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And down it goes. 2 points.
And making the most of that inside opening. It's almost too easy for Kyrie.
Pass to Joe. Now here's Dort from behind the arc. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And look at Luka now getting aggressive at the arc. He was eager to answer that last 3.
Here's Joe. And it comes off the front of the rim. Dallas has gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. Doncic feeling it out a bit. On the wing, Irving. Powell sets a screen. Misses the 3. Here's Joe. Off target with the 3. Irving with a deep 3. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Kyrie, certainly one of the craftiest players in the league with the ball in his hands. Just a nightmare to defend, especially in space.
And he nails the 3rd.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
And stolen by Hardaway. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder up by a healthy 8 points. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. And Oklahoma City, looking at who they've got. We've got Kenrich Williams, and it's Giddey in at the shooting guard position. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Oklahoma City.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the 3-ball. I mean, it's been falling for them, and they're locked in, and with that outside shot going, that's a big difference maker.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, the defender really went after him.
That's good from Jones. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Thunder with a lead. Williams a screen on Curry. The kick out to Williams. Launches a three. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And yep, it's good.
They're being put to the test, and he's doing everything he can to keep them in this game.
Pass to Williams. Lets it fly. And there's another one for the Thunder.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Now here's Curry. Back to Kleba. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got his 4th assist with that last one. Giddey passes to Williams. Wiggins against Jones. Williams a screen on Jones. Back to Williams. Shot from the wing. Hauled in by Curry.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Dallas calls timeout. And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there. Dallas has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. Williams with the screen. Good on the shot. Irving's got 25 points in the game.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them, but let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Gilgeous-Alexander into the lane. Williams from long range. Counted from distance. Williams has got 11 here in the quarter alone.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Williams with the screen. Fires from deep. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander, with that height at his position, allows him to do so many things other guys really pretty much dream of.
Here's Doncic. Luka on the attack.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Williams up top. Over Williams. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. And the Thunder lead by 11.
And this is what coach wants to see from Holmgren. Outworking the defense to get a second chance look.
It's Powell, high post. Outside for Irving. The three is up. Cash money. Out of his 14 attempts, he's drained 9 of them.
Well, he's been carrying them all night on offense, but at some point, he's going to need some help.
Gilgeous-Alexander, a good look. Holmgren, the pass to Williams. Outside for Dort. From downtown, he drops it from range.
The size and skill of Dort is pretty unique. He could be really effective at any position on the floor.
And here's Doncic outside. Joe grabs the miss.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
From deep, here's Doncic. The Thunder with the rebound. They've led by as many as 14.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Thunder.
I was really impressed with their attitude today, Grant. Competitive game, they battled through every step of the way.
And BA, can you say big time effort and energy? I mean, just a tremendous performance. They were well deserving of this win. They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
So it's the Mavericks now. The Thunder making their last shot. From deep, here's Doncic. Back to Williams. Tries again. And Doncic finishes inside.
How about the hustle from Doncic, a winning player?
Launches it from deep. They get it back. Williams passes to Dort. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires for three. Connects from downtown. And the Thunder lead by 14. Here's Irving beyond the arc. Three-pointer. The shot won't fall. Here's Joe. Missed it. And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's
so.
And Kevin, the hungrier, the better, if you ask me. When you've got all that youthful energy and ambition out on the court, very special things can happen.
Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Then it's Lou Dort. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Joe in at the 2. And now a fast break for the Thunder. There's the feed to Holmgren. The kick out to Williams. For 3. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Memphis. 6-point game. Bane, no good.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
And Jaren Jackson Jr. is so impressive, especially on the defensive end.
A dynamic shot blocker, Greg. Jaren Jackson is someone that loves setting the tone on the defensive end. Not to mention, he's a very skilled offensive threat.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams with a clean look. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
Gets it to fall. The bucket from Bane.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Now, here's Bane. 5 points in the game. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oklahoma City's foul. Isaiah Joe. First personal foul.
For Memphis, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Jackson, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Morant with the bucket.
Bread and butter play. Morant and screen and roll. He'll typically make you pay.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That's his first foul. The Thunder have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Joe. Again, the Thunder score.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Outside, Bane. Shot from the wing. Again, Memphis. The Thunder leading by 5. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Hits it from 3-point range.
Showing us his competitive nature. Desmond goes to the arc and drills the answer.
There's the pick. Pass to Joe. The 3. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 6th assist on the night. And Memphis, Smitty, one of the flashiest teams in the league. Lots of highlight reel material there for sure.
Kevin, you need the sizzle and the steak. This is a young team with a lot of great talent that's still learning how to be consistent. It's part of the process.
Yeah. We're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Aldama gets the bucket.
Look at the vision from Ja Morant there. Knew exactly where to deliver it for an easy look.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. And the Thunder another 3.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the 3 ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
It's stolen by Adams. Morant with a wide open look. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. And there's another one for the Thunder.
On a dime. Shai got right where he wanted for that shot.
There's the three. Pass to Jackson. From past the arc. They get it back. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Grant. Jackson passes to Bain. The fadeaway. Over to the wing. Aldama finds Bain from deep three-point land. Rebound by Williams. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Got it. Good job in the low post. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points in the game.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder looking at a 13-point lead. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Oklahoma City.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And another thing, coach will be thrilled with the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
So the Thunder 5 right now. We've got Wallace. Williams is out there with Williams. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Wiggins in at the small forward position. Shots good by Kennard.
A crafty lefty with tons of range. You can't take your eyes off Luke Kennard defensively.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the OKC Thunder is still building, but is it fast enough for their all-star guard, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander? SGA says, I think we're going to be a really good team a lot sooner than people think. So it's pretty easy for me to be patient. I see the growth every day, and I'm super excited about it. Kevin?
And we see it too. Hey, David, thank you. And it's the Thunder with the ball. After Memphis gets the three, shot clock at 6, and it's blocked. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Shots good by Kennard.
I like Kennard's change of pace with the dribble and his ability to stop on a dime.
Outside Williams. Takes it inside. Back to Giddey. Fires for three. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. The Grizzlies trail by 6. Kennard for three. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
This is the tricky part. Having enough left in the tank to finish the job.
Now here's Williams. Nothing on the board. It's good from long range. Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. But for any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it, and that's what we do in life normally, right?
Here's Williams. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Williams, a screen on Williams. Wiggins kicks to Giddey. Driving to the basket. Nobody near Williams. And that comes off the assist by Giddey.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Sinks the three-pointer. Kennard's got 12.
A fierce competitor. Kennard fires back with a three of his own.
And it's Wiggins missing.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Kennard's shot is off. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Got that bucket in no time at all. 9 points in the game so far.
Yet another three. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops. Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Williams gets the bucket.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down to just 6 points on the bucket from Kennard. Wallace against Smart. A three-pointer, Wiggins. It's rebounded by Memphis. Got a piece of it. It's taken away by Wallace. It's Williams, high post. The kick out to Williams. Williams sets a screen for Giddey. That's good from Williams on the assist from Giddey. And the Thunder lead by 8.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
And here's Kennard. 18 points for him. The pass to Smart. Launches from deep. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Another one for Luke. He has a good understanding of where and how to get his points.
Here's Giddey. It's rebounded by Roddy. For Memphis, they've gone 8 of 10 from the field here in the second quarter. You've got to like how they've shot the ball. Here's Kennard. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
Can't let Kennard get this close. Once you do, he's going up with it.
Wallace dishes to Williams. From the top of the key, he buries it. Williams has got 16. 5 seconds left here in the second. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Yes, smart choice. I really like that play.
Here's Giddey. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's the Thunder. They're up by 3. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. The lengthy post tandem for him, Jackson and Adams. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. And it's Aldama. And at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. 6 to shoot. Bain for 3. Outside for Jackson. It's good. This game is all even. Jackson's got the first bucket of the third here for Memphis.
Boy, you could see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
Yeah, the reason is they tied it up, but it took a lot of focus and a lot of energy. We'll see if they can sustain this effort.
Steve, hard to believe, isn't it? But Steven Adams has been in this NBA for 10-plus seasons.
Kevin, joining OKC during the Russ and KD days, playing with Zion in New Orleans, Ja in Memphis, Steven Adams has teamed up with some incredible young talent. The ability to alternate tempo off the bounce, this is how Gilgeous-Alexander keeps defenders guessing.
To the left wing. Aldama passes to Morant. Uncovered. Rebounded by Joe.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
It's stolen by Aldama. Down low. Here's Bain. Memphis moving that ball around. On the wing, Bain. Shot clock at 5. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Second shot opportunity. Dort got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And so it's Bain who brings up the ball for Memphis. Trailing by 2.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
Now here's Bain. He's got 10. And Aldama has it in the corner. For the lead.
Combining the length and the effort, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander making an impact at the defensive end.
Payne for three. The Thunder pull it in.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
This is why SGA is a focal point of this offense, because of that ability to score.
And then Morant slams it in.
Man, did you see John Morant fly through the air on that play?
On the wing, Williams launches it. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Payne for three. And Holmgren pulls it down.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team. Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this guy just does everything. Scores, passes, good rebounder, just an all-around terrific basketball player.
So Memphis ends up going with the new group. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 18.
Second personal foul.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
At about an 82% clip a season ago, so I'm sure he'll take those numbers.
And he makes the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 1:27 left to play here in the third. And Kennard wide open. He shoots. Bangs home the trifecta. Kennard's got 26.
He has really made an impact from beyond today. That's another triple.
Just think where they'd be without all the work he's done from the three-point line today.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Left side, Williams. It's stolen. Kennard against Gilgeous-Alexander. Passes it to Tillman. He kicks it to Smart. Kennard for three. And Holmgren pulls it down. The Thunder leading by 11. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Well, Dort makes the smart play there. He spots a wide open shooter and just gets him the ball.
Smart passes to Williams. And here's Kennard. Shoots the three. Add that basket to his impressive total. Brings him to 10 for 14.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
The reason why is not just scoring, it's the way he's doing it. Efficient. That's what you need at this point in the game.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Thunder lead. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And the Thunder with the possession here. 10-point lead. Taking a look at the Thunder. We've got Williams. Josh Giddey is out there with Wallace. Then it's Wiggins. And it's Williams at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Memphis, they're shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. And it's slammed in by Williams.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Wiggins with it. Williams picks him up. Yep, that one goes. Wiggins has got his first points of the night. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And also, you've got to mention the block shots. Playing hard on defense, not allowing shooters to get comfortable.
Williams outside, and that comes off the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got assist number 5 here tonight. Kennard for 3. Rebound by Williams.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Buries it from three-point range.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Williams with the steal. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Outside for Smart. Kennard for three. And the three ball is good. Kennard's got 6 points in the quarter.
This is what Luke Kennard does. Gets to his spot and knocks it down.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And Oklahoma City going with a whole new group out there.
Nice pass by Gilgeous-Alexander. Has the height to see over the D, and he's unselfish.
Basket counts.
He has to show real leadership out there and take this game into his own hands because he's shooting the ball well.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Look at these numbers. There's a reason SGA is one of the best guards in the NBA right now.
That's a two from Kennard. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Kennard's got 37.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
From deep. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got his fourth rebound in this one. Williams for three. Here's Dort. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Joe good.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Kennard for three. It's stolen by Dort. .135 left in the fourth quarter. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. .132 left in the game.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Thunder.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better. And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Here's Morant. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone. And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Here's Joe. He dishes it to Williams. Just 4 to shoot. Right side, Dort. Kicks it to Williams. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Memphis ball. Substitution on the court.
For the three. Offensive rebound on the wing. Bain hands it from downtown.
You like how Adams surveys the whole floor, allowing him to spot the wide open man.
And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
Here's Wallace. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And the Thunder lead by 12.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. And in the win, a couple.
base to perimeter dominated.
Yeah, so we're seeing a lot more games headlined by backcourt players. Also, coaches using lots of three-guard type lineups, so it's a lot of small ball. It makes for a quicker, higher scoring style of game.
Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Dwight Powell out there with Maxi Kleber. And it's Hardaway in at small forward. Releases. Off the left rim and out.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Irving, that's good.
The interior. Touch of Kyrie Irving, just superb at knowing how to slice through the defense with an array of finishes.
Here's Morant. Pass to Bane. Here's the three. They get it again. Kicks it out to Jackson. Back to Bane. Shot clock at 5. 4-3. Ooh. The Grizzlies with another miss.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
For 3, Hardaway sinks the tray.
He just didn't like what he saw inside, so he takes the open transition 3. But if he'd missed, Coach might have had some words for him.
From deep, Bane. Outside for Morant. Second chance effort. Back to Jackson. Morant surveying the floor. Kleber with a steal. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. And Doncic hammers it home.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Well, you really can't say enough about what Jaren Jackson Jr. has done since entering the league, RJ.
Yeah, B.A., not only is he a walking bucket, but opposing offenses have to account for how good he is on the defensive end. That's why he was Defensive Player of the Year.
Going on the attack, Luka doesn't give them a chance to get between him and the rim.
Morant, the pass to Aldama. Jackson outside. Now here's Morant. To halt the run. Out to the wing. The 3. And the basket by Aldama.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The Mavericks leading. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Irving, the pass to Doncic. Kleber with a screen. And he's going for the oop here. Back to Doncic. Pass to Irving. Another shot. Count it. Irving's gotten his second bucket.
A true wizard with the ball. Irving has some of the best handles that we have ever seen at any point in time in history.
Inside. Back to Morant. Jackson with it. Here he goes. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And that one falls for Jackson.
And what really distinguishes Jackson, the soft touch of his shot. Most young bigs are still developing that.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Morant with it. Now Doncic defending. Jackson outside. For 3. And Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Mavs. Kicks it to Doncic. Puts up a 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
And I know Doncic prefers a straight-on 3 shot, but his touch works just as well there in the corners.
And there's Bane. That one's good. The assist by Morant.
And you have to guard him out there. I mean, he can do damage from deep, even from way beyond the arc.
Kleber, screen on Morant. To the inside. And finished off by Kleber.
You know, the instincts of Luka Doncic are second to none. Such a natural playmaker.
It's rebounded by Kleber. The Mavericks have gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. Here's Irving. Soft touch off the glass. Irving's got 6 points.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
From outside the arc. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
From deep, Bain. Offensive board. From deep, Morant. Pass to Bain. Jackson outside. Ooh, he can't stop the run as that misses. Tipped. Irving finds Hardaway. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. The Mavericks on top. They lead by 12. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And quite a position here for the Mavericks to be in. What do you think, guys?
Great offensive energy in that period. They're clearly on a mission.
Can they keep up the pace? Who knows, but they're already in a great position to win this one.
We've got Luke Kennard, also Marcus Smart out there, and it's Tillman in at the 5. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
Substitution on the court.
Dallas has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Richard, if you think about Smart, he's such a dependable player at both ends of the floor.
Especially on the defensive end, he is a lockdown guy. When he won Defensive Player of the Year in 22, he was the first guard to do it in 26 years since Gary Payton. That tells you the type of impact he can have.
Clock is at 3. Curry, and he buries his first look.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, absolutely an offensive focal point is Luka Doncic, a high usage rate, but he said, quote, it's basketball. This is my work. It's amazing. Every night I step on the court, it's fun for me. Brian, he loves it so much. He said in the past, quote, I couldn't live without this game. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. Williams misses. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. Kennard can't get it to go. The Mavericks shooting an out-of-this-world 77%. And here's Green from the arc. Kennard with the rebound. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. The shot, no good. Green with the defensive effort. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Curry passes to Jones. Here's Lively. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
Making the most of that possession. Unwilling to give up on the play.
The Grizzlies have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Hey, what a take! Marcus Smart gets to the rack.
And Smart's initiative, that's my favorite part. Like, he is amazing at making things happen on the drive.
Basket counts. And the Mavericks lead by 16. Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
Green with the ball, and Kennard picks him up defensively. Gets the 3 to fall.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Drive by Curry, outside, Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he drives in. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Williams has got 5 points now in the quarter. Kennard outside. launches it. It's rebounded by Dallas. Well, Richard, since 2011, the Grizzlies have been very competitive, only missing the playoffs 3 times.
Yeah, in 3 quick years, they were able to do a rebuild by creating a strong culture, drafting some incredible young talent, and allowing them to develop.
Here's Roddy, pass to Smart. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
Still Grizzlies ball.
1:19 left to play in the second quarter. 6 to shoot. Smart outside. And there's the lob. Oh, a flawless finish on the lob.
You can't leave someone open when Smart is running his team because he will find that mistake.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And it's Green off the drive. Outside Jones. That three's off the mark. Memphis has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. And stolen by Williams. Here's Lively. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind. Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Jones misses. The Grizzlies have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Here's Kennard. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
I think we can say that shot is well within his range.
Yeah, let's hope so. Smart outside. Fires from way outside. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half, Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Maxi Kleber out there with Tim Hardaway. And it's Powell in at the center position.
When it comes to the offensive end on the floor, there is one guy you can count on, and that's Kyrie Irving. He knows how to find shots and make an impact on that end of the floor.
It's good on the putback. Jackson's got his second bucket of the night.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player.
A capable shooter from distance. Give Kyrie space to fire, and he does not pass it up.
The 3 from Bane. Adams with a screen on Irving to the middle. Adams inside. Powell covers. Bane against Irving. Clock at 6. And the basket by Bane. Bane's got 5 now.
No, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
From deep, here's Doncic. And the Mavericks, another 3.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
RJ, you watch Desmond Bane. He plays with a giant chip on his shoulder.
Yeah, not highly recruited out of high school, playing 4 years in college. Bane was the last pick of the 2020 first round, and let me just say he plays like he's been slighted.
Jackson, the pass to Morant. Over Doncic. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
This is how dangerous Jackson can be when he's committed to rebounding.
Irving against Bane. Kleba, screen on Bane. Irving for three. Oh, he's on fire. 8 for 8 and just looking relentless.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate. And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you, owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
Another three for Dallas.
Intelligent play by Kyrie. He knows the pick and roll gets him some better options.
And it's Morant with the ball for the Grizzlies. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
After the trade for Kyrie Irving, the Mavericks offense went to another level. Coach Jason Kidd said, quote, "We're still going to preach defense, but on the offensive end, there's going to be nights where we're scoring 130 or 140. Kai gives us another weapon. Someone is going to be free. Someone is going to have the advantage." Brian?
Oh, nice stuff. Thank you, Allie. From deep, Bane. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Desmond Bane. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Doncic passes to Irving. Fires the three. Another three for Dallas.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And he lobs it up. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Hardaway, a good look. Again, Dallas.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Yep, that one goes. Bane's got 4 points this quarter.
Man, I love that turnaround jumper. What a tough shot to defend.
And that one's good. Irving.
This is what makes Kyrie so difficult to contain. He can pull up anywhere at any time.
From deep, Bane. Hardaway grabs the board. And for Dallas, they're shooting a legendary 79%. Their offense is just on a tear. Outside Irving. There's the triple. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Fantastic job attracting the defense's attention. That's just what Kyrie Irving does. And he also understands how to get the whistle while shooting.
And he nails the third. 27 seconds left in the third quarter here. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Here's Morant. And then Morant with the jam.
Oh, wow. Okay, Ja turning it loose. Someone throw that man some water.
And so it's Dallas making this game a no contest. They poured it on her. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime-dropping ability.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Jackson Jr. and Adams guard the paint together. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. And it's Aldama in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. No coverage that time.
One of the most dynamic passers to enter this league in a while. Morant, this man is in full control of the offense.
Curry's shot is off. Well, the Grizzlies shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Adams with a screen on Curry. Throws it up high. And it's slammed in by Adams.
You're always a good idea to throw it up to Adams and let him stuff it.
Here's Jones. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
From deep, Bane. Williams grabs the board.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Curry with it. He's picked up by Adams. Here's Lively. And the layup is good off the glass.
Rock the baby, working the size advantage inside.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there. And it's Morant off the drive. Banked it in off the glass.
There is bottomless hustle in Morant's game. A little contact, oh, he'll outwork that.
Morant against Doncic. Hardaway on the wing. Three-pointer. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go into the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Doncic passes to Powell. Out to Kleba. Lets the 3 fly. Drains the triple.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And the 3-pointer goes.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
How about the dunk off the drive? Doncic, terrific at navigating his way inside.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
From deep 3-point land. They get the rebound. Pass to Bane. Fires away from way outside. He can't hit that time.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not a good idea.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Morant with it. Pass to Aldama. Back to Bane. Now Morant, guarded by Doncic. Bane, no good. Dallas has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this 4th quarter.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Mavericks.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And what a huge performance it was for Kyrie Irving.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
The 3 from Bane. Sinks it from distance.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
There's 53 seconds left in the 4th. Irving for 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. Now here's Bane. From deep 3-point range. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. And the Mavericks with possession here. Jacks up a 3. And Irving, the bucket on the assist by Doncic. Irving's got 40 points.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Oh, road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Jackson outside. From deep. Off target with the shot. And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. This one wasn't even close. Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
And Greg, taking a look at this one here tonight. The clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Hardaway is out there with Maxi Kleber, and it's Powell in at the center filling out the middle.
That passing ability complements Irving's scoring so well.
And the pass to Joe. Williams, a screen on Doncic. Inside, Williams kicks to Dort. Good, great play by Williams to set it up.
Boy, tremendous job having hands ready, feet prepared. Catch and shoot opportunity for Lou Dort is good.
Here's Irving going inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Williams. Williams, a screen on Doncic. Back to Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he drops it in from the low post.
Well, that's SGA in a nutshell right there. Quickness, length, guile, finishing on the interior.
Well, Doris, some question, as you know, the move that Dallas made last season acquiring Kyrie Irving. They gave up a lot for sure.
Boy, they sure did, Kevin, and it was a high-risk move that obviously fell flat. For this organization, it has been trying to get the right mix around Luka Doncic. That is the key for them to succeed.
And here now the Thunder. Outside, Dort. To the paint, deflects the pass. Joe passes to Holmgren. Clock at 4. Joe, good.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Irving for 3. Now Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
Here's Joe, covered by Irving, launches a 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Here's Doncic. Kleber with it. Williams picks him up. And Doncic throws it down.
It does not happen too often, but boy, when Luka gets the opportunity to throw it down, he relishes it.
Pass to Joe. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And good that time.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Hardaway finds Doncic. Dallas moving it around. Irving looking over the floor. The shot by Powell, no good.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. They set the screen. Here's Joe, guarded by Doncic. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Out of bounds, Dallas takes possession. We've got 1:18 left here in the opening quarter. Doncic outside, puts up a deep 3. Misses that one. His first miss of the night. 2 for 3. He takes it in. Holmgren. And so Oklahoma City again turning it over. Here's Doncic. 55 seconds left in the first. And the dunk by Doncic.
Well, Luka Doncic, because he understands windows of opportunity, has the footwork and the change of pace, the drive is easy for the Don.
Here's Joe. To the inside. Holmgren kicks to Dort. Good on the three-point shot. Dort's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Thunder. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
Yeah, you see the attention Luka draws. That's why his teammates get so many wide open looks.
And so here is Oklahoma City following the score by Dallas. Here's Joe, guarded by Doncic. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the layup's good off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Doncic outside. Outside Irving. Hardaway for 3. No good on the last second attempt there. Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
They've got Josh Giddey. Williams is out there with Williams. Then it's Wiggins, and it's Wallace in at the point. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Passes it to Wiggins. Here's Giddey. It's rebounded by Doncic.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
During the summer of 2019, DB, Oklahoma City traded Paul George to the Clippers.
They got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in that trade, who goes on to become an all-NBA selection and looks like his future is like all-star level every year. Not only that, you got a boatload of picks, one of which was Jalen Williams, who's a big-time upside player in this league. Wow, what a deal for this group.
And Dallas going with a whole new group out there. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Dallas. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. And he comes up with the deuce. Green's got the lead up to 3 now for Dallas.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
Pass to Wallace. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession. Second quarter of action, about 1.5 minutes played. Here's Curry. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The league is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat. Is it just luck of the draw?
Sometimes players are tired, and sometimes they relax. You know, this is why leadership is so vital, setting that standard for others to follow.
Williams, a screen on Green. The 3. Yep, it goes, and the Dallas lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Williams.
Yeah, it's just incredible court awareness by Josh Giddey. Understanding wide open man, I've got to find him.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What you got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Luka Doncic is a master of one-on-one isolation scoring. Coach Jason Kidd said he knows how to use his body, the angles. Sometimes as a coach, you want to run all these plays, but at the end of the day, it's about getting him the ball with enough time to be creative. Kevin?
That's right, David. Letting him cook. Thanks to the report.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
Giddey goes in. The shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Williams.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Oklahoma City has gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Wallace against Curry. Wiggins from outside, and Lively pulls it down. The Mavericks have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. And it's Green missing.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Williams sets a screen for Giddey. On the wing, Wiggins. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. The Mavericks leading. Here's Williams. It's tipped. Wallace outside. Wiggins against Curry. Williams for 3. Here's Wiggins. Wallace right side. Clock at 6. And they call an illegal screen here.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
And Oklahoma City going with a whole new group out there.
I'll tell you, Luka Doncic makes tough shots look easy. Boy, that close to the bucket through that much contact, nice.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 5. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Here's Holmgren. It's rebounded by Dallas. That's a 2 from Powell. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Well, this is where Dwight Powell is in his element. All of those physical abilities coming to bear on the interior. Nicely done.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Irving is in, and that one good.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. That free throw good from Kyrie Irving.
One thing that stands out about Kyrie Irving, obviously, his creativity, especially when it comes to his handle, as good as it gets.
With 1 on the clock, and it is good at the buzzer. Wow!
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
And to me, the way...
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. We've got second half action for you. And if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Maxi Kleber is out there with Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Powell in at the 5.
Well, we know Kyrie is one of the outstanding shot takers and makers in this league.
You know, when you look at the game of Dwight Powell, Doris, he's sort of a throwback big man, isn't he?
I guess so, Kevin. I mean, he's a little retro for sure. He does a lot of his damage right inside the paint. This guy is focused on getting rebounds, setting quality screens, only taking high percentage shots. So I get sort of the throwback.
Now the pass to Joe. From the arc, a three-pointer is right on target. Joe's got 7.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Irving dishes to Powell. Can't cash in from close range. Thunder trailing by 6. Here's Holmgren. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Here's Irving. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Boy, what a monster night for Kyrie Irving, playing at a very high level right now.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. Count that one for Dort.
You know, one thing that has stood out tonight is his scoring. You know, he's kept attacking even when they've been trailing.
Irving attacking. Hardaway passes to Doncic. Out to Hardaway. Back to Kleba. 3-pointer. That shot off the mark. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. They trail by 6.
Well, Lou Dort sprints the floor, taking advantage of good defense by his teammate to get an easy opportunity.
Doris, when we look at the Dallas Mavericks, it looks like a team that has shown they want to win now.
Kevin, I think their ownership has never been afraid to pull the trigger on a big trade. The Mavs are not about just making it to the playoffs. This is an organization that seeks the ultimate prize, and that is to win an NBA championship.
6 to shoot. Holmgren wide open. No good with the triple. Dallas leading by 4. Here's Irving. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Irving's got 9 points now in just the second half.
So smooth on the mid-range. Kyrie dialed in.
To the left side wing. Outside, Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. The kick out to Williams. Williams double team. Inside, Holmgren. That shot no good. Great D that time from Powell. Irving with it. Williams picks him up. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And part of the show tonight, Doris, Kyrie Irving's phenomenal handle.
Hey, Kevin, if you ask any NBA player who their favorite to watch is, many will come up with the name Kyrie Irving. It's the ability to have that elite handle, the footwork, the creativity, the ability to shoot a jumper, the pull-up, the lay-in. This guy is absolutely amazing.
Wiggins kicks to Williams. Mavericks with the rebound.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
The shot's good from Irving.
Excellent setup. The pre-shot preparation, getting into that catch-and-shoot game. We see it, Kyrie.
Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut to just 9 on the basket from Wallace. 52 seconds left to play in the third. Giddey against Irving. Williams. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Williams has got his first points of the game.
Boy, that's a backbreaker. Takes it right into the rim and extends their lead.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely 0 chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him.
Giddey kicks to Williams. On the wing, Williams. He's got 6, and the foul called on Grant Williams. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
The second chance effort. Giddey, no good.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Outside Irving. Here's the screen. Excellent D there from Williams. What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for Dallas. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And how about the floor generalship? right here. I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Williams is out there with Williams. Then there's Wallace. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Wiggins in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Shots good by Green.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Wallace dishes to Wiggins. Wallace looking for an opening. Down low, here's Williams, and it's Williams finishing it off.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, I was able to listen in on what Jason Kidd went over with his team. He told them it's all about maintaining the lead. He told them he knows it's easy to get comfortable when you're in this position, but that they need to keep the pressure on. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. Hardaway finds Powell. On the wing, Doncic. Kleba sets the screen for Doncic, and he gets the bucket. Doncic has got 4 points this quarter.
There's a savviness innate to Luka Doncic. He has played this game for such a long time. Pick and roll, yeah, that's in my bag.
That's it, and the Dallas lead is cut down now to just 12 on the basket from Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Doncic. Oh, an easy 2 from Doncic.
Boy, you've got to love how Doncic uses his frame and his build. This guy will power right through contact.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. He's 4 for 6 from the field with that miss. And Doncic, here we go. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. Right side, Dort lets it go with a 3. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists in the game. Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. A nice shot by Doncic.
Boy, yet another night for Luka Doncic. This guy is forcing everyone to play at his pace right now.
Doncic with the steal. Pass to Powell. On the wing, Doncic. Gilgeous-Alexander covering.
We are talking about a clever scorer. Luka Doncic has developed such a knack for getting to the free throw line.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Mavericks?
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire 4th quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a 3-point attempt.
What you love about Luka Doncic is he's this unique combination of size and skill. He can really play cross-positionally. He makes shots at all 3 levels, so dangerous.
Bounce pass from Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Irving. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close you really got to give it up here for the Mavericks.
We got to see a display of offensive prowess in this one that got it done. High-scoring game.
Bucket after bucket. They were really in attack mode all game long.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Luka Doncic.
I think it would be impossible to overstate the influence he had on this basketball game. He was the centerpiece of what they did on the offensive end and the anchor of their defense. That's as complete a performance as we've seen.
Shot clock at 6. Irving kicks to Hardaway. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. And the Mavericks lead by 15.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
30 seconds left in the fourth. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires for 3, and the Thunder another 3.
Boy, the young fella knocking down the 3 to answer on the other end. Wow, go ahead, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Irving drives in, and he banks in the layup.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation.
All right, DA, thanks again. And that'll do it.
lopsided, but as we've seen, anything can happen.
Anything can definitely happen, BA. And look, you have to understand that every guy in this league is talented. If you come in flat and those other guys are inspired, you can fall. But honestly, you shouldn't. It's all about handling your business.
The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. Jackson Jr. and Adams guard the paint together. Moran and Bain in the backcourt together. And it's Aldama in at the small forward position. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires the three. 5 to shoot. Here's Joe. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Well, wanting to do whatever is good for the team on any given possession. That time Dort playing unselfishly.
From deep, Bain. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, a rim wrecker by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Man, this guy is one of the most athletic guards in the league. SGA off the charts.
Boy, the offensive instincts of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, really something to see.
Yeah, an incredible instinctual scorer and just a knack for making things happen offensively, whether that means him scoring or setting up others. This guy is an elite offensive player.
Sends it home from three-point land.
And nice read, as usual, by Gilgeous-Alexander.
From deep, Bain. Aldama outside. The 3. The Thunder with the rebound. Dort with it, and it's Aldama picking him up. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. This one for 3. Joe misses. The Grizzlies have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Here's Morant on the take. Down low. Kicks it out to Bane. Morant, he's open. And that one's long.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper. Just unable to do so.
Here's Joe. Knocks down the triple. Joe's got 6.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal.
And then Morant with the dunk.
And you know you're always going to see some highlights when Morant is on the court. I mean, he loves to use that incredible 44-inch vertical.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Lays it up and banks it in. He has 7.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Blows the alley-oop, and it's Oklahoma City's ball. They're on a 13-5 run. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Gotta push him farther out than this.
And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. 7-point differential. And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, BA. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
Gilgeous-Alexander no good. For Memphis, they've gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. And here's Morant outside. Bane finds Adams. Kicks it out to Jackson. Left side Bane. The 3. Drops in the 3.
A wonderful awareness from the big man as Steven Adams finds the open man.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Now here's Morant, and stolen by Holmgren. The rebound by Jackson.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Not just an aggressive scorer, Morant is also a fantastic distributor.
Williams with it, guarded by Morant. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
There's Jackson with the 3, and it's Holmgren with a rebound. Dort for 3. Here's Joe. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. The baskets were coming early and often in the... Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
On the court right now for the Grizzlies, Marcus Smart out there with Luke Kennard. And it's Roddy in at the 4-man position.
It's funny how much the defense has to focus more on not leaving their man when Giddey has the ball.
You know, for my money, Josh Giddey is one of the most entertaining players in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he has superb vision in the open floor, BA. Reads the angles and sees how plays develop with ease. His teammates have to be ready for a pass from Giddey at all times.
And there's the drive. Wallace. And a nice finish on the layup. Wallace has got 7 now in this quarter.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Thunder. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Giddey passes to Wiggins. And here's Giddey. Williams with the screen. And that one hits the back iron.
With that much room around him, it's hard to imagine he could have gotten a better shot.
Pass to Wallace. Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Here's Williams. It's rebounded by Memphis.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Here's Smart. And Smart goes up strong at the rim.
I like watching Smart get it done inside. He is such a fearless competitor.
Here's Wallace. 7 points in the game. Driving inside. The kick out to Williams. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. Williams on the wing. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Memphis trailing here. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And here's Smart. The kick out to Williams. To the left side wing. And stolen by Williams. Wiggins against Williams. To the inside. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball. Grant, when you look at the Memphis team from last year, everyone was under 30 years of age.
Yeah, and a lot of upside there. But the move this summer to bring in veteran leaders like Marcus Smart, I mean, he fits their timeline, BA, and can also balance some of that youth with experience.
Oklahoma City has gone 5 of 6 from three-point land so far. They get it back. It's Giddey on the wing. Launches a three. Fires in the triple. And the Thunder lead by 10.
And a nice stroke. That's coming along for Josh Giddey.
Memphis has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. With the putback, Williams grabs the board. And Williams has got the ball here for the Thunder. Pass to Wallace from deep three-point land. The shot comes out.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
We've got 1:28 left in the second quarter. Here's Wallace. Three-pointer, no good.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. It's stolen by Smart. Here we go. Oh, there's the alley.
That'll definitely steal away some momentum. Stripping them of the ball and then grabbing the bucket.
From deep, Giddey hits the three-pointer. Giddey's got 6 in the quarter.
Flashy sequence from Giddey, not afraid to get tricky with the handles.
Here's Kennard. Offensive rebound. Pass to Smart. Here's Roddy. That's good. And it's Smart with the assist. Roddy's got 5.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Outside Giddey. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
Not afraid to try his luck down there. Giddey on the interior.
The Grizzlies have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Here's Kennard. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
From deep, Giddey. The Grizzlies pull it in. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Now here's Kennard. Got it up. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And the triple tightens this game up going into the break. Should be an exciting second half.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Thunder leading by 4. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
He's been on the attack, playing hard and going right to the rim.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Then there's Holmgren. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Joe in at the 2 spot. That's the group for Mark Daigneault starting the second half. And Grant, some players feel like certain officials have it out for them. Did you ever see any of that?
You know what, B.A.? The refs are human too. Yes, I did say that. But they're supposed to be impartial. So you go after them for a while, it's possible they will hold a grudge.
Oklahoma City has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Here's Joe. Hits the trifecta. Joe's got 9.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Kicks it out to Bane. To the paint. Here's Adams. Aldama, the pass to Bane. On the wing, Bane. For the tie. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
Credit the plays they're calling for him. Getting him right now some good shots.
And it's Williams off the drive. Pass to Holmgren. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams a screen on Morant. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Can't get it to fall. Now 5 of 7. Morant on his way for the lead. The offensive rebound. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Thunder.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Inside. And stolen by Bane. Aldama, the pass to Morant. Kicks it out to Bane. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Drills it from deep.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
Pass to Joe. To the right side. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Memphis leading. From deep, Bane. Aldama right side. From deep, Morant. Oh, a bomb from John.
Yeah, we're seeing Morant get more and more comfortable operating off the ball.
Morant against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Dort. Takes a 3. Nails it from 3. So Dort's got his first 3 points of the game.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
You know, Brent, something that really stands out about Lou Dort is his razor-sharp defense.
Well, he puts a ton of pressure on shooters and will lock up star players. And the reason why, BA, he's got this low center of gravity. He gets up underneath guys, and he continues to be a pest for every minute that he's defending.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 12 points for him. Williams misses. And 1:01 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball. Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Pass to Joe from deep. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 3rd assist of the night. Puts up a deep 3. Joe grabs the miss. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Lets it go from deep. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3. Ja Morant picks one up, and the first one at the line is good. So Memphis ends up going with a new group, and he sinks the second. And he makes all three. For Memphis, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. And Williams punches it home.
Strong defense followed by some smart offense. That's just good fundamentals.
Here's Kennard. Nails it from beyond the arc. Kennard's got 14 points.
And Kennard's such a tremendous shooter. You know, he led the league in 21-22 from distance.
Here's Joe. Three-pointer. Doesn't go that time. Desmond Bane getting it done for the Grizzlies. Knocking down 3 after 3. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
And that's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth. We've got Marcus Smart. He's out there with Luke Kennard, and it's Roddy in at the 4 spot. Kennard, and it's off from three-point range. Oklahoma City trailing. Pass to Giddey. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Coming down the stretch. We'll see if someone can capture the lead and hold it.
Yeah, that's been an issue. 5 lead exchanges tonight.
Here's Kennard. That's good. And it's Smart with the assist. Smart has got 3 assists tonight.
A great decision from Smart. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
Outside, Williams sinks the tray. And the Thunder lead by 2.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but he gets close, he's getting the ball.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter. Fires from deep. Wiggins passes to Williams. Williams with the screen. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Giddey off the drive. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And Giddey is just so clever at finding ways to the rim. Good at ripping through holes in the deep.
Left side, Williams. Kennard with it. Now Wiggins defending. And it's Giddey with a rebound. And Giddey has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They've led by as many as 11. Williams finds Wiggins. Here's Giddey. Back to Wiggins. Williams on the wing. Pass to Wiggins. With the drive. And it's Tillman with a rebound. Tillman's got 4 rebounds in the game. Now here's Smart. Smart on the drive. Solid defense from Williams.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Wiggins for 3. Grizzlies with the rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And a deadly shooter as Kennard steps up in a big moment.
Here's Wallace. Pass to Williams from outside the arc. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Here's Roddy. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. Oklahoma City's gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Here's Wallace, defended by Smart. Wallace, the pass to Williams. Giddey against Kennard. Back to Williams. It's rebounded by Roddy. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. To take the lead. And it's laid up and in by Williams.
And Smart has always been a good passer, but in recent years, he's really honed in on his playmaking abilities.
It's tipped. Kennard outside. Wide open. And it's Memphis with another.
And Kennard defining clutch with that one.
The Thunder have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this fourth quarter. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're trailing by 4. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter of this one. A line change here for Oklahoma City. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Mark Dagnall had some words for his team over the last break. Coach delivered some inspiration for his team. He said, quote, "We're close. We are inches away from it. Do you feel it? I feel it. This is ours if we want it." Back to you, Ryan.
Thanks for that, Allie. Kicks it out to Jackson. Pass to Aldama. Back to Jackson. Shot clock at 5. Here's Morant. Joe grabs the miss. Gilgeous-Alexander against Morant. Here's Joe. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Here's Joe. And he buries it. And that one brings them within 1.
Wow, that takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Oh, you know Morant wants it. And guess what? He got it.
Pass to Joe. Over to the wing. Holmgren with a screen on Bain. Back to Holmgren. The kick out to Williams. For the tie! Oh, what a play! It's good! Are you kidding me?
Wow. That's a...
Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Jackson Jr. and Adams guard the paint together. Moran and Bain in the backcourt together. And it's Aldama in at the 3.
Yeah, teams try to get physical with Moran, but he shows exceptional body control off the contact.
And for Oklahoma City, they're shooting around 51%. That's a good number. Williams a screen on Moran. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
Morant with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. There's Jackson with the 3. Aldama right side. Shoots over Holmgren. Jackson against Dort. And he's gone for the lob. Aldama no good.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
Dort for 3. Knocks down the long J. And now a 3-point Oklahoma City lead.
Lugans, Dort, give it to him.
Morant, the pass to Aldama. Jackson outside. Back to Aldama. Pass to Adams. Let's go with a 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. They've led by as many as 11. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Man, if this offense can get Lugans Dort to become a reliable option, it's going to open some stuff up.
To win the run, Morant. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Kennard's checked in.
And not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And so it's Bain who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. Trailing by 4. From deep, Morant gets the 3 to fall. Morant's got 8 here in this quarter.
Can you say prime time player Morant? He enjoys delivering for his team in these parts of the game.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. 6 on the shot clock. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. For Memphis, they've gone 2 for 5 here in OT. The drive by Bain. Jackson with a screen on Dort. Adams finds Moran. Kennard against Dort. Yeah!
And this is what they kind of do. They light the wick with Kennard on-demand offense.
Moran against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Joe. And here is Williams. To the inside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bain.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
He gets the first, and that ties this game up. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
In a close game, every point matters. Terrific focus at the line there to help them keep pace.
Now Morant. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Yeah, what composure from Jackson Jr. Not allowing the pressure of the moment to get to him. B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powered at home like that. Timeout called. Memphis. Your thoughts, guys?
And there's not enough time to catch and shoot, so they'll have to tip it in off the inbound pass.
Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. And so it's the Thunder who come out on top here. Things looked a little uneven for them.
Hey.